This man built 3 nuclear bombs and hid them in 3 different U.S. cities. Strangely enough, after placing the bombs, a former U.S. Special Forces bomb expert named Stephen turned himself in voluntarily. However, he refused to say what his goal was or where the nuclear bombs were hidden. To stop the terrorist attack as quickly as possible, the military brought in FBI counterterrorism agent Helen and a negotiator named Henry. At that time, military interrogators were brutally torturing Stephen for information. But since he was trained as a Special Forces soldier, he was very familiar with these interrogation methods. After an entire day of interrogation, they still got nothing useful from him. The nuclear bombs were set to detonate on May 21st, leaving less than 5 days. Henry took off his jacket and walked toward the interrogation room. Everyone assumed he was about to use violence on Stephen. Instead, the moment he entered,
"No way, you fucking animal! You keep away from him!"
Hello.
he knocked out the military interrogators. Although the military knew Henry was ruthless, attacking his own people right away shocked everyone. Henry was then thrown into a cell. But with 10 million lives at stake, the situation was far too serious. Not long after, the general ordered Henry to return and continue the interrogation. Henry agreed, but made one condition. He wanted to interrogate Stephen alone, with Helen assisting him. The people behind the scenes approved all of Henry's demands and urged him to proceed immediately. After returning to the interrogation site, Henry dismissed all the recorders. He then pushed a cart into the room. This time, he said nothing at all. He simply used a fire axe to chop off Stephen's fingers. This interrogation method was a serious violation of the Geneva Conventions. As a result, the interrogation was halted once again. At this point, both the military personnel and Helen could no longer tolerate it. A major conflict broke out between them and Henry.